One of the most alarming and rising health hazard concerns in the U.S. is the abuse of prescription drugs. Roughly 4.5 million youths have reported abusing these drugs. It's not unusual for students to share these with their friends, whether it's at school or at a friend's house. In 2012, Ron Haese collaborated with La Crosse Central High School about the abuse of prescription drugs. The film Kickers is a story of high school students who partake in a party called a farm party, which entails taking prescription drugs, placing them in a bowl, and picking from them. This is either called Skittles or trail mix.
Where'd all these come from? From me, of course. Jimmy, where'd you get all these? I got connections, man, you know that. What is this?
A Black Beauty, Kyle. Duh.
Adderall, Kyle, come on.
I told you to get with it, man.
The film opens up with a larger group of teens taking part of the prescription drugs.
Is everybody ready to kick it?
You see Jimmy asking everyone to grab a pill and kick it, as they call it. Some friends are adding alcohol to the mix, and some are just simply using water. By the end of the night, Sarah is not feeling well. Her stomach starts to irritate her from the constant use of pills.
I'll let you know when I get back in the bathroom.
She didn't look too good. How many did she take?
Oh, way more than I did. She never took the same thing twice. She'll be fine. It's not like she shoot enough heroin.
Yeah, if the doctor prescribes it, how bad can it be?
They all believe that if a doctor prescribes it, it can't be bad. Many teenagers believe this theory. Jimmy has his first beer of the night in an attempt to hide his staggering and fool his parents he was drinking and not using drugs.
Hey, put that there. You're all kind of late. It's daylight savings time, right?
Recent drug use surveys provide evidence that the intentional abuse of drugs is growing. Roughly 7 out of the top 11 drugs of prescription and over-the-counter drugs are being abused. Today, youths can find them anywhere.
Hey, can I get some vitamin R? I need some energy for gym class.
As shown in the film, some actually deal the drugs right on the school grounds. Others trade drugs or cigarettes with friends, but most obtain drugs by taking them from within their parents' or grandparents' homes. There are other ways they can obtain these drugs, whether it is on the internet, at a friend's house when they're in the bathroom, or just stealing them.
Hey girls, what's up?
Sarah's being stupid.
Why is that?
Look what she's doing.
Sarah!
At this party, we see Sarah is no longer taking the pills by mouth, but is now crushing and sniffing the drugs.
Well, maybe if you didn't take so much every time, your stomach wouldn't be giving you problems. Whatever.
It is common that after doing so many prescription drugs, the stomach has bad side effects from taking too many in a short period of time. When the user can't take anymore, they begin to find other ways to get their fix from the drug. They begin to sniff the drugs, and when their nose begins to react the same way their stomach did, they soon will begin to melt the drugs and inject it directly into their veins. This is one cycle how prescription drug abuse becomes addictive and usually leads to harder street drugs.
Dude, I haven't seen you take any skills tonight.
Oh, dude, I'm just doing what I brought tonight.
Oh my god, don't do this to me, man. We kick it all the time. How many have you taken?
3?
3. I've taken like 10.
Jimmy and Tony discover Kyle is not taking any Skittles and just using what he brought with him. Feeling pressure from Jimmy to do it up one last time before they graduate, Kyle gives in, but only uses his own pills that he brought with him. But that was enough for his body to begin to shut down.
Alright. How many got left?
There we go.
Look like my butt.
Guys, something's wrong with Kyle.
Oh god. Now what? He always does this.
Okay.
Same poop, different
Hey,
day, right?
Kyle.
Come on, Kyle, get up.
Hey. Yo, quit messing around, man.
Come on, Kyle.
Seriously, wake up.
Dude, he's cold. He is.
I don't think he's breathing. Tony, go call 911.
Kyle,
right.
don't do this, Kyle. Honey, wake up. Come on, Kyle. Kyle, don't do this, Kyle. Come on. Kyle. What is wrong with him, guys? Kyle, come on.
I don't know.
Kyle,
Nice, ambulance is on its way.
we gotta clean all this stuff up. Kyle! Kyle!
Kyle, wake up.
Why is he so cold, guys? Kyle, it's okay. Come on, babe, don't stop this, Kyle. Kyle, come on. Why isn't the aliens here yet, guys? When are they going to get here?
Kyle, wake up.
Jimmy, what is he doing?
As emergency personnel arrive, they are very fearful of what is happening around them. They don't want to tell the police what he took, but they also don't know what he took that they didn't know about.
I can't get a pulse on him. I don't think he's breathing.
So what-
I looked at
what's
his
going
eyes
on?
and I can't see anything going on. Get him back.
Okay, listen. In order to help him, you're going to have to let us know what's going on. Because they're going to have to know what he's taken or what's going on because they need to know what's going on so he can treat him.
Pulse. Not breathing. Start CPR.
What kind of pills? Okay, what do the pills look like?
I don't know.
Yeah, just focus on me. They're working on him, so don't worry.
Yeah, my name's Jimmy.
Listen to me. Look at me. Look at me. You have to let us know what's going on.
I don't know.
So you need to let us know what's going on. In order, if they're going to help him, we need to know what's going
I don't
on.
know. There's just pills.
Stephanie, what's your melon show?
Stephanie, just tell him.
Listen.
Do you see Kyle?
Listen to me. The more information we can give these people to help him out, the better chance that he's going to have to make it. Because right now we don't have any pulse on him. Okay? So Stephanie, what did you bring to this party?
Come on, Kyle.
Look at me. What did you bring?
12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Where are the bottles at now?
I don't know. They were just all taking the same pills.
They were all taking them?
Why is it happening to him and no one else?
I don't know. That's why we need to know what kind of pills they are, because he could be allergic, have some allergic reaction.
He was just sticking to one and we got it from his mom's house or something like that. You don't know.
So he also brought some?
Yeah, he brought stuff that he takes before, but then I think he took other stuff that we want him, and then he.
So you don't know what else he took?
My
Because
boyfriend, I don't know what he took. He said he was going to take it easy tonight. I talked to him about it. He said he wasn't going to do anything stupid.
We were just hanging out without
Standing around.
and then
for a couple hours.
We're going to take any pills.
Good job. Yeah.
Kyle,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, last epinephrine.
You guys need anything? You need to get anything out of the truck or anything?
No, I think this is our last and futile effort right here. We already called medical control. They said because of his age, go one more round, but it looks really
what does that
not.
mean?
Okay. All right, Brad, we got to get these guys out of here because
What does that
this
mean?
isn't going to work. Then we have to kind of seal off this room.
What does that mean?
Okay,
What
listen.
does that mean?
Let's go out here. We're going to go out here.
Why can't I want to
Listen.
stay? He's my boyfriend. It's okay.
Let's go.
I can stay with him.
No, let's go.
Megan.
Let's go.
No, it's okay. Kyle.
Let's go.
Kyle, listen to Megan. Listen to him.
Go sit in the other room. Go sit in the other room.
We have to clear the rooms. You got to come out. Okay. Follow him up.
Let's go. All right, now.
That's my best friend.
I understand that, but we've got other issues here that
Kyle's
we got
my
to do.
best friend.
Let's go.
That's fine.
We need to.
Kyle dies, and now they must live with their decisions and the repercussions of their actions. They suffer through Kyle's funeral and the questions that his family wants to know. How he died.
You were Kyle's best friend, so I wanted to hear from you. How did my brother die?
Kyle's girlfriend, Megan, is heartbroken and doesn't have the strength to eat. They see their friend Sean get arrested and go to jail for dealing the drugs. and Tony for hosting the party. And when they feel it can't get any worse, it does. They find that Sarah is not only continuing to do prescription drugs, they notice needle marks on her arm.
You need help.
Why do you care? I'm not your girlfriend. You don't owe me anything.
For her, the drug habit has become more dependent.
Maybe you should worry about yourself, because I can take care of myself.
The film then enforces how we can help, and also help those who are battling this drug abuse. It also shows misconceptions of drugs, such as precautions and dangers. It finally ends on a message of hope. It tells them that we do have choices, and we can learn from those choices. Your voice matters too.
I wanted to do the movie because I saw the other movie that she made before, the Consequences video, and I thought it was really cool what the kids did and the acting and stuff like that, and I wanted to make a difference, I guess, in our school and inform kids about what not to do, I guess.
I also saw the Consequences video that you made 4 years ago, and I thought it was like a good representation, like how we should, as high school students should act, not to act, and I just wanted to make a difference in our school.
Well, I just hope that this video helps students and my friends to, just make the right decisions. It's kind of dumb to do things like that, and I just hope that it's a good message and that it'll, affect them in a good way.
I hope my friends are going to know not to do the bad stuff, I guess, and not be influenced by their peers or some people that would influence them to do the bad stuff. I just hope they make the right decision.
I hope it touches people in a good way and then encourages them to make good choices.
I hope they think twice about what they do, and I just think it's not the best idea for them to be doing such destructive decisions. So I just hope they think twice.
What was it like with your mom? That was pretty emotional.
Yeah, it was my real mom, and she didn't really know what she was getting into, and after the funeral scene, she came up to me and gave me a big old hug, and she's really sad about it. And those were real tears that she made in that movie.
I hope that it will influence their choices and make them think about what they do before they do it.
I hope this helps them how they act in this situation and what to do when it happens.
I'm sure it was kind of funny that we were in it, they thought at first, but if it helps one person in the end, I think it was very worth it.
I hope they see how it affected us in the movie and see that that could really happen.
I hope they just take the chance to consider what they're doing.
I hope people actually understand the dangers behind prescription drugs rather than just thinking that since it's prescription it can't hurt you.
I hope that they learn that stuff like this is not good, especially, not just this, but anything that does stuff to your health or anything like that, because I don't like being around people that can't make good decisions, and especially that's one of my good friends. I don't want that to happen to any of my friends.
And I think it's good for people to realize that if you do something over and over again, you think, oh, it's not a big deal, it's not a big deal. The one time that it goes wrong is often, it only has to go wrong one time. That's probably the most important part, so it's not worth the risk.